Okay, hello friends, how are you? So today I'm going to demonstrate you how to do the password cracking onto the vulnerable applications across onto the internet or any places. So this is just for the education purpose. Please do not try on the live websites. Just it is just purely on the application practice only. So okay, let's start. So uh, okay, so let's start. And this is the in this demonstration, I'm going to use the Kali Linux, and I have downloaded a virtual VM from the vulnerablehub.io. .com and the tools I have used here for the nmap just to get the what is the IP, because the VM I received, it does not indicate anything, so you don't know what is the IP, what is the password, what is the username, what is the application, what the various applications running onto this particular VM. So you do not know any of the detail, so you have to do it from the scratch. And the tools I've used from the nmap and Hydra, right? Okay, so here I have got the Kali my Kali Linux VM, and here this is the uh, lazy VM. I install it from the vulnerable hub dot site, and you can see like here I don't know anything about this particular virtual VM, so I don't know what are the ports are open onto this, what are the applications running onto this. So it is our exercises today is to identify what are the users on there, what are the websites running onto that, and how to go and penetrate those particular website. Okay, so let's start with I do not since I have installed this VM into my local network, so I need to find first of all what is the IP for this particular machine. So just to get that information, let's start. Okay, so okay, so this is my Kali machine, and I have to use this command nmap -s, because I'm scanning all my local network. 68.1.0 by 24. So basically this is my, it is going to scan all devices attached onto this network. So let's start. Okay, so this has got those, it has found uh, 4 devices. I know my particular and this machine config, this is machine is 106, so I totally assumed, and this is my router, so I'm pretty sure it should be this particular VM. Okay, so nmap -s we 68. So let's try this particular VM. What are the ports available onto that VM? Okay, so here we can see like it is running port 22 for SSH connectivity. 80 some web server is running here. And it is also running the Samba services SMBDF 45445 port, which we will be using it, and it is also running the MySQL server and IRC application. And yeah, so this is the host name is lazy sits admin, that's what we are seeing it here. So let's see how we can crack this machine now. So now we know that it is running on port 80. So what we can do, so it must be some web server is running over there. Alright, so this is running on port 80, so it means okay, so let's see. Okay, yeah, so it means we can see like this is the application, this is testing applications running on this particular VM. But how to go inside, what are the users are there, what the application user are there. So let's do the robots. Okay, so it has got this. Okay, so there are 4 folders it has got, but it has got the disallow. Now I think this particular machine is also running PHP myadmin. Yeah, so this is also running application, and we don't know what is the password for this admin and us to go into that. So just to crack that, okay, let's do this. Since this particular VM is also running from Samba server, so we can connect and let's see if we can get some information. So SMB client and -l 22.168.1 password for the Kali. Okay, here you go. So here we are running with the few shares are there, like some share it is coming on to this. Also we got this share. So let's go try to exploit the share location. Let's try to log into that particular share and see if anything we can use those. So share dollar, yeah, and let's see what are there. They're asking for the Kali password. Oh, fantastic, we got the SMB prompt now. So let's see if it goes to the SMB client, what are the folders or files available onto the remote server. Okay, so here we got few directories and few of the text files. So it means we are able to connect to this new VM, lazy sysadmin VM, but and we can see some folders there. So let's first see what are the text files has got. So there is a more command teats.txt. So wow, so it has got some password thing, but we don't know what is this password for, but there is some password is there. Okay, now let's see what is the robots. Okay, so this is the same thing what we saw onto the GUI. Now let's see what's there into the WordPress file. cd WordPress. Okay, so it has got all the WordPress related configuration file. So we can see, let's see what is there. Log wp-config.php. Wow. Okay, so here we can see the user DB username is admin and DB password is Tugi. Tugi. So looks like the Tugi is the administrator. Okay, so we can see whether this password is running or not. Where is my PHP? Okay, admin, and this is the password. Let's copy this. Copy, and now if we go to the okay, so past. Okay, so means we can go. So one thing we cracked here, like we can get the administrator password for the database. That is very true. So we can now, so we once we are the DB admin, we can change anything related with the application database specific. Now let's try to log in onto the box. So what is the OS user it could be? It looks like the Toby is the admin. Anything else we can find it here. Okay, let's try with the few things. Okay, let's open a new. Okay, now we know the DB admin and we can call the DB administrator password. Let's try for the OS wise. So there is a tool called Hydra into the Kali Linux. We can use that to exploit. Okay, so we can use the Hydra -L. Okay, here I'm trying to use the Tugi because I suspect the Tugi is the admin over there. Tugi and I'm going to provide here the share word list rocklu txt, and it is going to exploit the SSH because we know the SSH22 is running over there. So I'm going to okay, let's run this. So here it successfully cracked the password onto this particular VM, and username is Tuki and password is 12345. So here we can now test this whether this particular user is available onto the this vulnerable VM. So let's start your Tugi at 192.168.1.113, and it's because first time you log in there. Let's do this. Password for this, it password is 145. Here you go. We are onto this lazy sys admin, and who is logged in? Tugi. Okay, what is my ID? Tugi group ID is this. Oh, so looks like the Tugi is Tugi has got the group membership for the CD-ROM, sudo, deep plug. Okay, and Samba as well. So if he has got the sudo group, so you can do anything. Sudo and password for Tugi 12345. There you go. I'm the root now, and I'm the root folder. So it means I can do anything onto this particular VM. So this is what I just wanted to demonstrate you. Thanks for listening.